जाएगी. Yeah. Milanta. Back to witches and wizards and magical treats, to science and history and magical feats. It's all that we love and all that we need at Witty, Witty.
I'm sorry, what's its name?
Witty, Witty.
Welcome to another magical year at Witty. And a very special welcome to my favorite teacher, Miss Minerva McGonagall.
Thank you, Dumbledore. Welcome all. The end of the year banquet will shortly begin. Please be seated.
Before we start, I would like everyone here to get warmed up. So, the magical spell for today's evening is Wittylicious. Come on, audience, say it with me.
Wittylicious.
I can't hear you, audience.
Wittylicious.
Fantastic. So, to check whether the spell actually works or not, I want you all to say the magical spell, Wittylicious, at the count of 3 and focus on this rope. 1, 2, 3.
Wittylicious. Anti-Wittylicious.
Why would you do that? So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The stage is set, literally, to host one of the most sought-after events of the year, the 17th annual event of Witty International School, Pawan Bagh.
The CEO and the Managing Trustee, Dr. Vinay Jain, and the Managing Director, Dr. Rana Jain, the great visionaries, will always be an exemplary role model for us. This year, they brought to culmination their vision and mission by setting up 2 new preschools, a true kids' paradise. Witty World at Goregaon East and Witty Kids at Vyas Colony, Bhilwara.
Our school principal, Mr. Bijo Korean, whose exceptional leadership skills, dynamism, courage of conviction, and unwavering commitment to success guides and inspires us. He has recently been listed among the top 40 principals of the country by Education World. Mrs. Sheetal Kapoor, the head of curriculum and training, has worked on creating a positive learning culture.
There can be no better start to the evening without introducing our beloved and efficient student council. So now the magical goblet of fire will reveal to us to the name of the student who will tell us about the student council. Oh, it's Om!
The academic year commenced with renewed vigor of the investiture ceremony of Students' Council. The Tuan Alva of grade 10 was elected as the school president of Witty International School, whereas Manan Shah and Ashra Punjabi were elected as school presidents. The newly elected Students' Council swore an oath to assist and provide a smooth and comfortable working of the activities.
Wow! Sounds like a job befitting our able mates. Now, Goblet of Fire will reveal to us the name of the student who will enlighten us about the academic achievements of the IGCSE students for the year 2017-18. It's Aditya!
Of course, we are proud to announce the details of the commendable and successful performance of our 10th batch of students. The topper for the academic session, the round 17 to 18, was Arshia Putran, securing an overall of 95.5%. And next in line, we had Kushal Shridhar, obtaining A stars in all 7 subjects, securing 95%. In all, the students received 218 A stars and 200 A's. And with immense pride, I would like to say that Janam Doshi was declared as a country topper for the subject of French. The credit of this excellent performance is attributed entirely to efforts of students and parents and the collaboration with school in working hand in hand.
Thank you, Aditya.
That's splendid. Congratulations to all the achievers. Hey, I've heard that Witty saw a multitude of events by the student council in the form of clubs. So next we have Divya, who would tell us about the different form of clubs in Witty International School.
This year saw the continued success of various club activities that are mindfully organized for us. These included arts, sports, creative writing, theatre, photography, environment, music, dance, science and technology clubs.
That is one impressive list. No wonder then that Witty International School's Pavanbag has been showered with innumerable awards. Let's hear more about that.
Of course, we were awarded India's second best emerging high potential school by Education World Grand Jury School rankings. We have also been awarded second position in top 5 international school in the north zone of the city as per the Hindustan Times School Ranking 2018. We have also been ranked number 7 in the country, number 5 in Maharashtra and number 5 in Mumbai in a survey conducted by Education Today. Witty International School has also been awarded Leading Rising Star in Education at the IDA Education Awards 2018. Well, that's not all. We have also received the Cleanest School Award by MCGM.
We surely are on the top of the world. A hearty congratulations to all of us.
What about other curricular and co-curricular activities and events? Netra and Yana, tell us something about it.
Surely, Professor, WI's Leadership Series was held this year again, where we invited distinguished personalities from varied fields to inspire and motivate our students. The seminars conducted under this series were Biometrics Workshop by Professor Rajkumar Pant, Head of Aerospace Engineering Department, IIT Bombay, International Asteroid Day Seminar by astroscientist Samir Mathe, Cybercrime Awareness Seminar by Cybercell, Mumbai Police, and Careers in Defense by Captain Rachna Jadeja and Captain Jabit Justin from the Indian Army. Workshop on Self-Confidence and Self-Esteem by famed TV actress Manani Mishra and No Honking Seminar by Ananya Shah.
To add to this diverse list, the school also conducted a Meet the Author session by author Shoma Narayanan, Swing and Swirls workshop by international choreographer Theodorus George, Personality Development workshop by Dr. Jignasha Thakkar, Handwriting workshop by Miss Pooja Gregat, and Awareness on Organ Donation by famed social worker Jaya Jairam. Phew, I lost my breath there for a second, recounting them all. What a plethora of activities.
Wow, that's good work. Now for our little ones. Oh, all-powerful flame, enlighten us with the names of our primary students who have worked on various workshops. It's Joanna and Arav.
Primary section organized various workshops like storytelling by Miss Avanti Ubhaikar, Meet the Poetess by Miss Khadija Nazrat Islam, and Stay Fit with Mickey and Minnie by Disney Channel. We also had a seminar on safe and unsafe touch by Dr. Smita Murthy and Dr. Aruna Sadarangani.
Thank you, Joanna.
It is rightly said, cinema is universal beyond flags and borders. Wittians had a tremendous blast during their movie time in school, wherein they enjoyed watching various movies that exhibited a mixture of endless laughter and excitement for all.
Thank you, Arav.
Hey, we haven't talked about how the language days were celebrated at Witty. Did we?
Yes, let us not forget the performances and acts by our students to celebrate notable days such as language days. So next we have Dhruvi, pourrez-vous me dire comment vous avez célébré la fête nationale dans votre école?
Bien sûr, professeur. Bonjour à tous. comme tous les ans. Cette année aussi, on a fêté ce jour avec beaucoup d'enthousiasme. Les élèves de français de 6e à la 9e ont mis au sein des doses un groupe de musique, une pièce de théâtre à mourir de rire et des discours. Monsieur Christophe Legri, qui était alors l'attaché pédagogique au consulat de Bombay, avec Madame Proshi Master, la secrétaire de l'association indienne de profs, nous ont honorés avec leur présence au talk invité.
Merci ध्रुवी.
बताएं हमें, हिंदी है हम सब की भाषा, इसे समुन्नत करने की आपकी क्या अभिलाषा? जूही और रेवती?
हाँ, भारत माँ के भाल की बिंदी, मीठी मधुरम तान है हिंदी, हिम शिखरों से सिंधु लहर तक सारा हिंदुस्तान है हिंदी। इसीलिए यहाँ हिंदी दिवस के अवसर पर सम्मानित होते प्रबुद्ध अतिथि मान्यवर, नाटक, भाषण और कवि सम्मेलन, नृत्य, संगीत, लहरिया मधुरम, होते यहाँ बहुविध कार्यक्रम, प्रतियोगिताएं जिनका आकर्षण।
और इस वर्ष
अनेक विधाओं से छात्र परिचित हुए, बहुत से तथ्य उन्हें विदित हुए। करतल ध्वनि से गुंजायमान हो उठा सदन, हिंदी भाषा तुम्हें कोटि नमन। अब मैं विद्यालय के प्राथमिक वर्ग की छात्रा को हिंदी दिवस पर हुई गतिविधियों पर प्रकाश डालने हेतु माइक हस्तांतरित करती हूँ।
हिंदी हमारी शान है, देश का अभिमान है। हर वर्ष की तरह इस वर्ष भी हिंदी दिवस के अवसर पर हमने विभिन्न कार्यक्रमों का आयोजन किया था, जिसमें श्रीमती फाल्गुनी दवे ने मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में पधारकर हम छात्रों का मनोबल बढ़ाते हुए हमें बहुत सी महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी से अभिसंचित किया। समस्त प्रतियोगिताओं में हम सभी छात्रों ने हिस्सा लेकर अपनी हिंदी भाषा कौशल का प्रदर्शन किया और अपनी अद्भुत कलाकृतियों द्वारा सबको मंत्रमुग्ध कर दिया।
धन्यवाद रेवती।
So next we have Siddhi and Ashtang, who would tell us about the Mandarin and Marathi Day celebration in the school.
Yuyan Shar Kuang the Shin Shan, Yuyan Shar Xiang the Chuang Pan. Woman Xiang Chin Tongguo Isha, Fang Sherwei Changa Shui Sheng Char Chu, Zhang Chia, Gong Tuo, Jia Char Ing Chie, Chuan Cho, Shar Hui the Shin Tiao Chan. Ji Chu Choi Itian, Woman Je Shao Le Putongua, Zai Wu Nian Chi the Shui Shang. Chuan Cho, Wu Fan Chari the Ranko Shua Putongua. Jintian Chang Kong Wan Cheng San Nian the Ko Cheng Ho. Woman Charlie the Muyu Pusher Putongua the Shui Shang Cheng Ichi Tataro Ching Hajian Ting the Shintai Shui Shi Yuyan. Shui Shang Man Hai Piao Yan Le Iga Xiao Pin Iga Tiabu Chongkwa Shin Yan Ha Chongkwa the Wan Hua.
Thank you, Siddhi.
लाभले अमास भाग्य बोलतो मराठी, जाहलो खरेचा धन्य ऐकतो मराठी. मराठी कवी विष्णू वामन शिरवाडकर यांचा जन्मदिवस हा मराठी भाषा गौरव दिवस म्हणून आम्ही शाळेत साजरा केला. मराठी ही महाराष्ट्रातील अधिकृत आणि संभाषणाची मुख्य भाषा आहे. आम्ही विद्यार्थ्यांनी लोकमान्य टिळक, छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज अशा विविध भूमिकांमधून मराठी भाषेचे महत्त्व सर्वांना पटवून दिले.
Thank you, Ashtang.
Wow! Language enrichment has been beautifully depicted at our school. The patriotic celebrations in our school showcased an extravaganza of color, rhythm, pride and love for the country, followed by the ritualistic flag hoisting. Vanshika, could you tell us about the same?
Witty International School has reinforced solidarity, unity, and reignited the sparks of patriotism on the Republic Day, when the tricolour was hoisted by the guests of honor, Major Anju and Captain Jibit Justin from the Indian Army, and Lieutenant Kshitij Vashist from the Indian Navy, while the teachers and students pledged their allegiance to the flag and promised to carry their nation to greater heights and to achieve success in various walks of life, with the national anthem reverberating in the surroundings.
Thank you, Vanchika.
We have talked enough about seminars, events, etc. conducted within the school. The school has done very well at the inter-school level as well. So now we have Pragun and Tanishka who would tell us about the same.
In exuberance inter-school competition, our school won laurels in various categories. We secured first position in competitions like glass painting, fashion show, rock band, street play, western dance, English and Hindi elocution, and second position in the cookery competition. The primary also bagged the first and the second position in the art poster making competition and third in the classical dance competition. In VV Bhat, students achieved the second position in the dance event. Students also participated and stood third in Here Comes the Bride dance event in the Bodha Memorial Inter-School competition.
I would also like to add, in the Idol Andean French idol, Rishikesh Prabhu bagged the first position in the city. In the Fabulist Award 2018, Wittians bagged all the 3 positions for the beautiful fables in the fable writing category.
Thank you, Yana.
We also achieved outstanding success in various external examinations like International Olympiad of Science, International Olympiad of Mathematics, NSTSC and Homi Bhabha competition, and Unified International English Olympiad, International Olympiad of English Language, wherein Miss Aditi Devakar achieved first state rank and 7th International Olympiad rank for the second level. We also have an Unified Cyber Olympiad achiever, Master Veer Bhavishi, ranked first in zone and 12th rank at the state level.
Thank you, Tanishka.
Student motivation program of Witty International School encourages students to set and achieve realistic performance goals. And now the fire reveals. Siddhant to enlist this year's top achievers.
This year, we have 26 Orange Star recipients from grade 1 to grade 4. We also have WIR Star recipients from the primary section. They are Shaurya Parekh, Jia Jain, Aditi Divakar, Arun Tandulkar, and Neef Shah. In the secondary section, students achieved various red and orange stars, resulting in Rishikesh Prabhu, Jash Dedia, Dion Dalal, and Ninad Atle being the nominees for the Student of the Year title.
Thank you, Siddhant. Joanna, how does the school ensure that the students remain rooted?
Insight into our rich culture and national heritage is provided through celebration of festivals like Navratri, Raksha Bandhan, Janmashtami, Ganesh Chaturthi, Onam, Dashera, Guru Purnima and Christmas. Students made presentations breaking all barriers of caste and religion unified as one. Assembly served as a platform to discuss social issues and to motivate students who have excelled in various areas.
Thank you, Joanna.
For a second there, I got transported in the Wittian world of cultural festivities. Moving forward, we have Pragun, Aram and Araf who will tell us about the enrichment hour.
Witty International School transmits and inculcates a set of values through the very first hour of the day to inculcate global citizenship. Keeping with this thought, students are provided with an opportunity to air their thoughts and voice their opinions through activities such as group discussions, debates, elocutions in the form of jam sessions, discussions on current events through news reading.
Thank you, Pragun.
We also celebrated Veggie Day, Friendship Day, Best Art of Waste competition, coloring competition, Toran making, Valentine's Day, Joy of Giving, where students had been to St. Catherine's home, World Emoji Day, exhibition on World Tourism Day, Vacham Prerna Divas,
It's okay.
National Cookies Day, exhibit interclass spelling competition, National Compliment Day, Quest interclass quiz competition, Holi, and National Sports Day and National Dry Fruit Day, where Wittians made yummy sweets.
Thank you, Aram.
Wittians were empowered with the platform to develop their oratory, dancing, and acting skills. Through ODC and sparkled a talent hunt judged by eminent personalities.
Thank you, Araf. That's a lot of activities. Honorable Prime Minister, during his maiden address in the UN General Assembly said, Yoga is an invaluable gift of our ancient tradition to the world. And Witty International School is proud to have this as a part of its curriculum. To brief us on the activities of International Yoga Day, we have Om.
Mr. Vignesh Thakur and his team from Mahashri Patanjali Yoga Mandal, renowned yoga gurus, conducted the Yoga Day program at Witty International School, wherein the students had the opportunity to practice various styles of yoga.
Thank you, Om.
Next, we have Inan telling us about the Science Day activities this year.
This year, for Science Day, our budding Einsteins creating neoteric projects on the theme Science for a Sustainable Future, thus bringing out a fine balance between nature and technology to sustain our planet in the years to come.
Such beautiful minds. Science definitely is an integral part of our existence. Well, Witty also believes that a health checkup gives a preventive evaluation of our health. Inan, what do you have to say about this?
To evaluate the possible factors related to physical, psychological, and nutritional health, the school organized an eye checkup camp which was conducted by Dr. Freya Rao and her team of ophthalmologists who counseled the students on eye care by computerized eye examination. The dental camp was conducted by Dr. Ripple Kotak and his team to examine students, educating them about common dental ailments and measures to prevent them. Dr. Mukesh Gupta and Dr. Monica Agarwal conducted a session on teen talk and Dr. Saragi on adolescent issues among teenagers.
Thank you, Inan. Jivika, tell everyone about the camps organized in the primary section.
Oh yes, that reminds me that Dr. Chinmay Sahu and his team conducted a comprehensive computerized eye examination in primary section. Dr. Bhavesh Khatri and Dr. Vivek Jogani initiated a dental awareness talk and carried out a routine dental checkup in the primary section. We too conducted Growing Up Adolescents Healthcare by Dr. Meghna Sarvaya and government-led Emma vaccination campaign.
Thank you, Jivika.
That's definitely a health-conscious effort. Well, thinking of physical fitness, I'm now excited to know how well we have conquered the sporting arena. So to tell us about sports, we have Shaunak and Siddhant.
The sports team this year have put in their best efforts and won various accolades, having beaten many schools in the league matches of MSSA and DSO. The under-16 football team made us proud with their victories, having reached the quarter-finals, whereas the under-14 girls team and under-12 boys team went all the way to the semi-finals. Then the 14 under-16 basketball team also dribbled to glory. Boys under-14 came out victorious to reach the quarter-finals, whereas the girls team dribbled their way to the semi-finals. The under-16 table tennis girls team reached the semi-finals in DSO doubles. Anvay Hatkar of grade IGCSE 2 achieved many gold and silver medals in skating, RSFI District, Federation, DSO, and other state-level competitions. Neet Kopani of grade 8 obtained a gold in DSO cycling competition and silver in Mumbai Cycling Association and Nasik State Championship race. Nisit Podar of grade IGCSE 1 obtained a gold and a bronze in DSO swimming competition. Molly Shah secured a silver and a bronze in Inter-School Karate Championship League. Aditi Kochar secured a gold as a football goalkeeper and was selected in Mumbai under-15 district team.
Thank you, Shaunak.
At the sports gymnastic competition organized by Lokmanya Education Trust and Sharad Acharya Sports Club, the Witty gymnastic team secured the first position, whereas boys gymnastic team secured the third position. Grisha Modi bagged gold, whereas Hiya Patel and Raghav Kalnetri secured bronze in individual competitions.
Thank you, Siddhant.
Kudos to all the winners. Fantastic achievement. The school has progressed significantly in the field of sports.
Well, that's not it, Miss McGonagall. The much-awaited 17th annual sports meet was conducted with much zeal and enthusiasm, having graced by Commonwealth official and international gymnast Mr. L.C. Singh and Mr. Sagar Savan. Let me show you videos portraying the spirit of Sports Day.
Excursions with tremendous learning experience has always been a cherished experience for students. Now we have Dhyana and Kashish sharing their experiences.
This year, the IGCSE students visited Tech Fest at IIT Powai, Asia's largest science and technology festival. They also got an opportunity to witness the most advanced robots across Asia, which included the first robot to gain global citizenship. They also attended a lecture on economic model of India by Mr. Varun Gandhi. That's not it. We also visited NSC, Textiles in Contemporary Practice at Bhadaji Lad Museum, an industrial visit to understand the nuances of printing and publishing. Our young friends went aboard Mumbai Metro, visited RBI Museum and Mani Bhavan.
Yes, and the students also had opportunities to unleash themselves and go on adventurous trips with their friends, forming wonderful memories to be cherished for a lifetime. This included fun-filled adrenaline-pumping one-day picnics to Esselwood, Smash and Imagica. The outstation trips had the students exploring the beautiful and scenic cities of Bangalore, Mysore, and Ooty, whereas the international trip to UAE was a magnificent experience. From the Arabic experience of dune bashing at the desert safari, the Dow cruise, Burj Khalifa, world's building, to the world's fastest roller coaster at Ferrari World, Wittyans experienced it all. This year, for the very first time, the students will be going on a trip to NASA at Kennedy Space Center, USA at the end of this month.
Wow, what an adventurous journey. I'm sure the students had an amazing outdoor experience. Wittyans are trained to become global citizens. So now we have Kavya who would speak about the lead in participation at the Model United Nations.
Yes, this would be a good time to talk about our students' participation in the Alpha Urban Project, Model United Nations, a flagship conference organized by TAUP and was India's premier Model UN. Our students won various awards, including the prestigious Best Delegation Award, High Commendation Award, and Special Mention Award in various committees. We can only imagine how overwhelming the experience must have been.
Thank you, Kavya. Awesome. This brings us to another global program, which has now entered the 6th year of the Student Exchange Program. Dhruvi, could you tell us about the same?
Yes, Professor. Well, this year we see the 6th year of the bilateral student exchange program with Netherlands through UMind, Europe meets India. Also, a special mention of having won the International Excellence Awards in the e-journal projects for the 4th year now. The school has been instrumental in bridging the gap between India and Europe. The Dutch students visited us in January and experienced Indian culture and family life with the Wittian families. The Wittians have just returned from Netherlands, having experienced Dutch family life, European schooling, and having visited the beautiful cities and canals of Utrecht, Hague, and Amsterdam.
Thank you, Dhruvi. Today, career guidance and counseling serve as the bridge from secondary school to tertiary education. Witty International School has taken massive steps to make sure that students form an informed career. Selja, can you please tell us about the same?
Yes, Miss McGonigal. Witty International School, Pavanbag, organized a world-class education fair where a team of qualified and experienced career counselors came and helped in discovering a student's potential and advised them with the right choice. World-class universities, colleges, language schools, and private schools arrived to present their educational programs and to help fulfill a child's study plans. We've achieved a new milestone in career guidance by initiating Know Your University series for our AS and A-level students, where every weekend we've had a renowned university coming to our campus to discuss the various career options ahead for our students and to help them choose their university courses ahead.
Thank you, Shelja. Speaking of our 12th graders, who can forget the first ever inter-school fest? Ignite, organized at Witty by none other than our very own AS and A-level students. Kashish, could you please enlighten us about the same?
Ignite, a two-day inter-school event with participation of more than 30 schools and colleges. The festival organized a number of competition fields in sports, arts and gaming with over 1,300 students participating. The event was magnanimous with celebrity guests such as age choreographer Saroj Khan, famous YouTuber Yash Kadam and RJ Karan Mehta amongst others. Not only the students from other schools enjoyed themselves, but they also saw the impeccable management skills and aplomb of the AS and A-level students on display throughout the event.
Thank you, Kashish.
Wow! Witty International School has been budding with a plethora of activities and events this year. We are proud to have a bundle of talent with us.
As we reach the end of our news bulletin, it's actually unbelievable to witness how much we have achieved this entire year. Of course, that's the magic of Witty. We would once again like to applaud the students, teachers, parents, and of course, our pioneers, for their unrelenting support with the blessings of the Almighty. Before we wrap up, I would like to ask all the wizards of Witty to step forward.
Let's all say the magic spell and produce our very own magic wands.
Okay, audience, so on the count of 3, I want you all to say the magical spell, Wittylicious. Do you see something in the air? Audience, do you see something in the air? Are you sure, audience? Okay, 1, 2, 3, Wittylicious!